My mother was at all my sporting events. When I played football in Cairo, my mother was on the sidelines. If the game on the field started to go one way, my mother would yell at me. And I was there thinking, oh my God. We huddle with the other guys on the team, and someone asks, is that your mother yelling? I reply, no, I've never seen her in my life. The greatest gift my mother gave me was that she believed in me. I overdosed on drugs on 3 occasions where I should have died, but I believe I am still here for a reason. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. How do I know this? I used to hang out with losers and I became the biggest loser among them. I gave up everything I had ever dreamed of as a little boy because of the people I chose to surround myself with. My friends would bring me home at 2 or 3 a.m., all drunk, laughing in the car. We stopped in front of my house and they said, Mark, the light is on. I said, oh man, my mom is still up. My mom couldn't go to bed without knowing her son was still alive. I would walk in and she would say, Mark, how was your night? I'd reply, it was fine, Mom. I just want to go to bed. She'd ask, can I just talk to you for a minute? I'd say, Mom, I'm tired. I just want to sleep. She'd insist, Mark, I haven't seen you all day or all night. Can I please talk to you? And then I'd snap, damn it, Mom, leave me alone. I'd slam the door on the only person who ever believed in me. One day I was on an international tour, wrestling abroad in Japan. After my match, I went back to my hotel room and fell asleep. At 3 a.m., someone knocked on my door. I got up, looked through the peephole, and saw it was the Japanese promoter. I opened the door and he said, Mark, call home. There's an emergency. I went to the phone in my room and called the US. I asked, what's going on? They said, Mark, I don't know how to tell you this. I said, just tell me what happened. And suddenly they started crying and said, Mark, your mom passed away. I dropped the phone, ran out of my hotel room, took the elevator to the lobby, and when the doors opened, I ran into the street. There were no cars, no emergencies. It was 3 a.m., and I was walking down the middle of the street in Hiroshima, Japan. I remember looking up and saying, Mom, I'm so sorry. I took the next flight for her funeral. I was so nervous about walking up to her casket. I stayed in the back, watching from a distance. I kept thinking, Mom, please get up. Eventually, I found the courage to walk up. As I approached her, I could finally see her. She looked so beautiful. She was dressed in white, like an angel. I stood over her and said, Mom, you're so beautiful. Everything I am, everything I hope to become, is because of you. I'm so sorry I let you down. Why did I throw it all away by being stupid, wasting money, drinking, and hanging out with losers? All I ever wanted was to make you proud. I wish I could talk to you now, Mom. I wish you could see what I'm doing today. Why couldn't I have been a better son? We are defined by our choices. But if you surround yourself with people who take drugs, alcohol, and pills, you're headed down a dead-end road. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm here to tell you that I've lived that life, and it led to broken hearts, broken relationships, broken dreams, and death. Why? For temporary pleasures. If you have a mother or father, when you go home, tell them you love them. My entire life revolved around becoming rich and famous. I had to become a millionaire. I had to win the race. And I won that race at the expense of my marriage, my family, and my friends. Why? To sit alone in a room and learn what's truly important, life and our families. I don't live by time anymore. I live by moments. It's not what you have in your pockets that matters, but what you have in your heart. Love. Love is just a word until someone comes along and gives it meaning.